Fine. Welcome to the another lecture on Tinkercad. In this, I'll explain you how to use simple motor and how the voltage creates a difference in the speed, or how the speed is controlled by changing the voltage. So let's take up a motor. This is my DC motor. So here you can see it is DC motor name 1. Then I'll select the batteries. Now this time I'm not selecting 9 volt battery, but I'm selecting 1.5 volt battery, and I'll just rotate this. Fine. Then I'll take one switch. So a switch is here, and now I'll do the connections. So this first positive connection is done. I can change the color of wire to red. So let's say I'll make this also red. This will say this is my positive terminal. And then fine. So my connections are done, and I'll change this to black color. Done. So here I'm starting the simulation by clicking start simulation. Now see, here it is showing 0 RPM. I'll turn the switch on. Now motor is running with 2974 RPM. Now this is my battery. Now you can see the battery name is one battery AA size. There is no built-in switch. Even I can have a battery with built-in switch. No need to connect additional switch. So here the battery count is 1. Now I'll make battery count 2. Making battery count 2, you can see the RPMs. It is 5902 RPM. So RPM are increased. Means I've increased the voltage. RPM is increased. I'll make it 3 batteries. The moment I make 3 batteries, the RPM has changed to 8784. And if I increase further battery, the RPM has increased to 11621. So in this way, more the voltage, more the current, more is the speed of the motor. Now if I reduce these to 2 batteries, so now voltage is 3 volts. So RPM is 2902. So voltage is reduced, current is reduced, RPM is reduced. And now again I'll come back to one battery. So this is how I can use the components for testing also and for learning also. Even I have a multimeter here. Fine, here my circuit is ready now for simulation. So I'll say start simulation. Now remember one thing, this my multimeter should be selected in ampere range, because I have to measure the current, and for measuring current it should be connected in series. Now I'll turn on the switch. The moment I turn on the switch, see how the current is flowing. It is giving minus 23.8 milliamperes. Now just see what happens if I increase the battery. Now it is showing current is minus because motor is rotating in the reverse direction. Now I'll just change the battery to 2 batteries. See, the current is increased as well as the speed is increased. If I make it to 3 batteries, see the current is further increased with the increase in the speed. You can see speed is also increased. And the moment I make it 4 batteries, the current is increased here further, and the speed is also increased. So I'll select it to 2 batteries. Fine. So this is how I can check the current in the circuit. If I want to use as a voltmeter, I have to connect this into parallel. Fine, we'll be using these components in further circuits also. So I hope the testing of motor is clear to you. In my next session, I'll be explaining you something about Arduino and how to make the Arduino circuits. Stay tuned, stay safe, take care.